our world is so lost and so disconnected. Like the mainstream society, I call it the mainstream strange dream. You know how there's like recurring nightmares? You go into a nightmare and you have some scary monster chasing you. Every single day, this scary monster is chasing you. And you're like, wow, this is the worst dream ever. Like, get me out of here. And then you wake up and you're back in this normal reality. You're like, whoa, thank God I'm back. And you're like, and then someone's like, hey, buddy, like, I'm going to give you this superpower and it's going to let you go into that dream world and transform that monster into a friend. And it's also going to help you transform the landscape of that dream. So then rather than exploding scary things and bombs dropping on you, you're going to be able to turn that dream world into like a cool playground where everyone's happy and working together. And so you get this superpower and you go back into the dream and you're like, okay, I'm gonna turn this scary monster into like a cheetah and I'm gonna be able to be friends with this cheetah and we're gonna have races and stuff. And you're like, okay, the scary scenery, it's gonna turn into like beautiful sunsets all the time. Like there's just weird astrology and there's sunsets all the time in this dream world. So like you transform this whole dream world because you have this new superpower and you're like, wow, this is so great. And the lesson of this whole thing is that like that's our life. Like we've literally created a shitty dream for millions of people when it could be a fucking awesome dream for millions of people. Like we've just created these stories and these broken systems where literally like if you go to Whole Foods, I mean, this was before COVID specifically, they have a hot bar where they serve hot food. Like I would literally go there at 10 p.m. because I usually get there late. They're literally taking 50 pounds of kale, dumping it into the trash, 50 pounds of chicken wings, dumping it into the trash, 50 pounds of macaroni, dumping it into the trash every single day, every single Whole Foods. I literally calculated and even asked the store manager, they throw away like at least 500 pounds of fresh, good food every single day, every single Whole Foods, and every single grocery store in America is fucking doing that. Like it is literally insane. So like we've created a totally shitty, inefficient dream. And those of us who care, those of us who want to be earth protectors and earth warriors, I really feel like it's our responsibility to step our game up, to utilize our superpowers to transform this world. And there's literally a million action steps you can do. One simple action step is to start playing Peace Sticks, check out Shining Lions music. After that, you can call me for some more ideas.
Remember, this is our planet. This is our planet.